Hi, my name is Rebecca Rahimi, and I'll be walking you through how to create an email address through Gmail. So, the first thing you want to do is on your laptop, desktop, or on your mobile phone to open up a browser. Right now, I have Firefox opened up, and in your search bar, whether that be through the browser bar up here, the search bar, you're going to go ahead and open up gmail.com or search for Gmail in the search bar. What this is going to do is open up a web page that asks you to create an account. We'll go ahead and create an account. It's going to ask you for your first name and your last name, and then it's going to ask you for your username. Your username is the email address name that you'll have at gmail.com. It's preferable for you to use your first name, last name, or a mix of your first name, last name, and numbers so that when you send an email, your recipient knows who it's from. So I'm going to go ahead and do my first name, last name. Then you're going to want to create a password, which is something that only you know. It's a mix of numbers, letters, symbols, capital and lowercase letters, something that's difficult and secure. You'll click next. Now, if you can see here, it looks like this email address that I put in is already taken. Sometimes that happens if your name is popular or if somebody else has just taken it. So instead, I'm going to do my last name dot my first name, and I'll also do my middle initial. Okay, that was available. You're going to put in your phone number, and it's optional for you to put a recovery email address. And what this does is if you have difficulty accessing or entering your account and you can't get through it through your phone either, they'll send an email to this email address with a link of how you can get back into this one. I'll skip that for now. It's going to ask for your birth date, and then it's going to ask for your gender. We'll click next. What it's done is that Gmail has sent a text message to the phone number that I entered. This is so that I can verify that it's really me. So I'll have them send it to me. And I've just received a text message with the verification number, so I'll enter that in. I'll verify, and looks like I'm in. It's asking whether I want to use my phone number for other purposes and features. I'll skip that for now, but what it can be used for is for video calls, messages, so other features that you can use. I'll skip that for now. It's going to ask you to read through the privacy and terms and to accept it at the end. And you have now successfully created an email address through Gmail. The homepage is really accessible. It's easy to use. It'll give you a little tutorial right here about how to set up your interface. What do you want it to look like? And this is the homepage that you'll go to once you enter in your email address and your password. And again, you go to www.gmail.com to be able to access this. Over on the left-hand side are your different mailboxes. So you'll have your inbox, which is where all of the emails that you will receive will go to. You'll have your starred, which is you can star certain emails and go back and read them. You have your sent, things that you've sent, your drafts, and more. Up here, you'll click the compose button if you want to write an email to somebody else. So I will write an email to another email address I have. You can add the subject here. And when you're done, you can delete it. You can add formatting options. You can add a link or a file, an emoji, but I'll go ahead and click send. And it lets me know right here that I've sent it. And so these are some of the features that you have. Off to this side, you have a calendar. If you click your calendar, this is through your Gmail account, so you'll be able to look at it at different times. And when you log on to your calendar, you can add in different dates, schedule things. When you're all done, you'll click this icon up in the upper right-hand corner. It'll have your name on it, and you can go ahead and sign out. And that's how you create your Gmail email address. When you go back to Gmail, it'll take you to this screen most likely, and you can, again, click on that one, enter in your password. I'll just do that again. And what it's going to do is that it'll ask you whether you want to add a recovery phone number. We have our recovery phone number already in. I've chosen not to add a recovery email, but please do if you feel like you might forget your password sometimes. And we'll go ahead and confirm. And again, we're back into this home page with my inbox. Thanks for watching.